Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to rig up a bait casting reel and rod and a spinning reel and rod. So first we're going to start out with the spinning. So the first for the spinning reel I have, if it'll focus, come on. And of course it's not going to focus. Alright, well, it's Omniflex, it's Zebco, it's just a Walmart brand. 6-pound test, 700 yards. It was like $2 at Walmart, so I do definitely recommend it, because there's a lot of line that comes with it. So, and I have not used any of it, so I have to break the seal, I guess you could say. Alright, so you're going to take it. Oh, come on, why is this not focusing? Alright, so you're going to take it and you're going to tie, you're going to flip the bail up, and you're going to take the line. Let's see if I can do this correctly. So you're going to take it, you're going to take a decent amount. Well, really you don't need much. And you're just going to tie some knot. You're going to want more than a knot than I just did. I just did a single one just to show you. Alright, well, I already messed up myself. So first things first, you're going to want to take it and run it through the first eye on your pole. Then bring it down, then tie it. Then bring it down, then tie it. I always mess up. Alright, so I have a tie. So I have it tied. Let's see if you can, where I have it tied. Alright, you can kind of see it right there. And then you want to shut the bail and have it go through this little, come on. Oh, and then you just want to take it through there. And I'll normally stick a pencil through it. And then you just take it like that. Kind of keep it tight. And then it's just going to sit there and spin. And you just do that until there's a decent amount. Alright, so there's the spinning. So I'll just hold it and just take a pair of pliers and just cut the line. Alright. Now, the drag is like all you really need to worry about with spinning. The drag on this reel sucks. That's why I'm doing it on this reel, because I don't really need to re-spool any of my other poles. So you can either leave the top half of your pole on when you do that, or you can take the top half of your pole off. I take it off because where I'm in my house, it makes it more difficult to do it makes it more difficult to do it because, you know, I have tall ceilings, but I have tall poles, so. And then you just loop it through the rest of the eyes, and you can either tie on a swivel, or you can just tie it. When it's tied straight to the lure, it's a lot easier to break off. I'm just tying it straight to the eye. Let me tighten my drag back down. This drag sucks. Alright. There you go. Now you've spooled up. Is this zoomed in? Nope. That's definitely zoomed in. That's not. That's how you spool up with spinning. Set that off to the side. I'm going to show you bait casting. This is my combo that I have that I decided to... Oh, come on. Alright, so this is my combo. Alright, and the line that I have for my spinning, not for my bait caster, is gonna focus on it. There we go. Berkley Solutions. It's 12-pound test, 250 yards. Now, for bait casting, you kind of need more because bait casters are most of the time used for bass, and you need tighter line for the heavier lures you throw, which I don't need really 12, but that's just what I have, so that's what I'm going to use. But you absolutely don't need 12. You can go with a lot lighter, especially if you're just going to use it for trout or bass. For bass, you definitely want this test, but it really doesn't matter for me. Alright, so once again, you loop it through the eye. And then for bait casters, there's a little hole here at the top. Oh, come on. Man, why is this having a difficult time focusing? Oh, there you can kind of see it. Now I just went out of focus. Alright, well there's just a little hole on the top. You stick it through. And then you want it to loop around the back side of... Well, or you want it to loop around the backside so you're able to tie it, the backside of your spool here. Or most of the times you can just stick it through the little holes that are on the spool. Which that's what I'll do some of the time because you don't really need to tie it if you stick it through there. Unless you don't put very much on then you definitely want to tie it. But most of the time I put a lot. So I don't have to change it for a long time. And then you're just able to... Bam. All I did was it started it. So all I did was stick it through one of the holes and started reeling, and I'm perfectly fine. And with bait casters, you want to keep tension on the line, like just pinch it between your fingers. Even though it's running through one eyelet, it doesn't keep it tight enough, so then it is really loose on your pole itself. So you definitely want to keep tension on it. There we go. And it's just spooling it up now. And then you just do it as much as you think you need. You really don't need much. See, look, that's plenty already. And I've been like barely... My gosh, I gotta figure out this focus. I've barely been reeling it. And then once again, grab your pliers. Cut it off. Grab your top half, unless you already have your top half on. Stick it on, feed it through the eyes. And this one I'm actually going to stick stick a swivel on, or I'll just wait. Because this combo I use a lot more than the other one. The other one I normally just have as a backup. But this is one of my only bait casters. I have 2 bait casters. And the other one I use probably equally as much, but this one I'm a bigger fan of. But just take it and then just tie it on your eye or wherever you want to tie it, or if you want to tie swivel on it, tie swivel on it. It really just depends on how you like to do it. So with bait casters, alright, so here on this side it has a max down here and a min up here. There's a total of 10 brakes. This is your braking system. What in the world do I have going on here? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. But, oh, let's have focus again. Alright, so right now I have it on, I think, 6. On mine it doesn't say numbers. On mine it doesn't say numbers, but almost any of the ones you're gonna get have numbers on them. Man, I'm really struggling today. Mine is pretty close to max, but when I first started I had it a lot more than this. Okay, on your other side, and then of course everyone knows, well, for you that don't know, push this to let the line out. But over here is your tension knob, and then of course this little, it turns, not this thing, but this. That's for your drag. But for the tension knob, it tightens. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it, cameraman. It tightens and loosens it. So when you have your line out, and you can practice with a weight. That's how I did to get better at it. But you want to loosen it just to the point to where the weight is slowly falling, and then that's exactly where you want it for bait casting. But alright guys, so the original outro I made had issues with the audio because my mic, I need to get a new mic. It sat there making crackling sounds. I don't know how, I don't know why. So if you guys didn't hear me in the last one, I meant in the before it goes straight to this outro. Hope you guys enjoyed the detail of how to rig up and set up for bait casters and spinning reels. If you guys want to see like a basic trout fishing beginning, like how to set up or how to catch trout, I don't know, there's many different ways that you can do it, like how-to basics almost. Leave a comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed, share with your friends and family. I really try and work hard on these videos. I'm going to get better at my editing. So stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, stay on the line. See you next time.